Hi parents.
Hey guys.
I'm here with Lydia, and we just wanted to record a quick message for you to give you a little bit of an update about what's been going on with CM, and just so you kind of know about why we've made some of the decisions we have and kind of the path forward. With the vision that we have for CM, we see two major components that we want to be meeting. There's one that's biblical teaching, and then there's another one that's community and fellowship. And so as we've been navigating this time, one, we appreciate your flexibility as there's been changes that have come up, but we're trying to make sure that we hit both of these marks of community and also with biblical teaching. And so the way that we're seeing things now is we kind of have an Anaheim group, we have a Brea group, and then there's also a group that's watching virtually. And so to meet both of those needs of biblical teaching and fellowship, what we're trying to do is find how do we provide that for our virtual team. Our two in-person services, kids are able to attend a service and they're able to interact with people, hear a lesson, and so they can get both of those at the same time. But for our virtual group, we've been recording kids' church videos, which can provide the biblical teaching for them. And then we've been having small groups afterwards, which we've been doing them on WebEx. And those have been an opportunity for kids to interact with each other. So with that's the rationale for why we have those two components for the virtual kids. And Lydia is going to share a little bit of an update of some of the changes we're going to make for that virtual component.
Yeah, so thank you for being flexible with us. Thank you for being flexible with us through these virtual changes as we've had to change a couple things while we start the in-person services up. So in October we had our virtual small groups at 12:30, which we know was a rough time. And so now that in-person is settling down a little more and we've got our virtual team, we've been trying to establish a virtual volunteer team so that we can still be in-person and virtual. So we've been trying to balance these two. And we realized that the 11:15 time is a much better time for you guys to have your kids on our virtual small groups. So we're going to move it, starting in November, we're going to move the virtual small groups back to 11:15 to 11:45. So that it's a much more convenient time for you guys right after the service. The other thing is we're going to change the platform to Zoom, so that'll be more convenient and helpful for the leaders who are going to be volunteering to lead our virtual small groups with us. And then we're going to adjust some of the age groups. So take a look in this email for the age group adjustments, because we're changing stuff up as now things are starting in person and continuing virtually. So we're trying to balance the virtual and in person together while still meeting both biblical teaching and fellowship community for the kids in both avenues, virtually or in person. So thank you so much for all of your flexibility and adapting along with us as we make these changes. You guys are rocking it, so keep it up, keep serving the Lord, and we love and miss you guys.